Thank you. For the record, Darryl Perry, CEO of Liberty Lobby LLC. And it seems that a couple of the previous speakers might actually misunderstand what the bill is doing. I heard at least one of them say, the bill clearly says communications expressly advocate blah, blah, blah. But if you look just a few words prior on line 10 and then on line 7, it says, any communication that refers to a clearly identified candidate, regardless of whether the communication expressly advocates. So, as I read this, any organization that puts out a voter's guide and spends $5,000 in doing so would then have to say, we have put out a voter guide because we clearly referred to candidates. We listed, here's the people running for office. We're not saying vote for or vote against. We're just saying, here's the people running. Here's a statement they made that clearly refers to a candidate and does not advocate one way or the other. Here's a list of all of the warrant articles that are going to be on your town ballot. We're not saying whether to vote for them or against them. We're just telling you what they are. You're referring to things. And luckily, the defeat or success of a measure was stricken, so that would not currently exist unless it were amended, as someone suggested. So I see this as, again, just going very, very far and basically telling the ACLU, the Live Free or Die Alliance, the gun owners of New Hampshire, and all of the other organizations that try to inform people of here are the candidates, here's where they stand on an issue, without advocating for the election or defeat of anyone. You're now telling them you have to disclose where your money came from and how much you spent in putting together this voter's guide. I do see this as a blatant violation of free speech. This has absolutely nothing to do with the Citizens United case, as someone said. And I would urge the committee to, at the very least, retain this and then take no action next year, but I would prefer to see you do an ITL since you're already retaining one version of this exact same language.
Thank you, Mr. Perry.